Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this tutorial we are going to be looking at Marquee progress bar control in DevExpress. Let's go from the toolbox and select and move over our form, and let's resize it like this. Resize our form maybe. Let's first running how it is functioning. As you see that it's something like this. Let's go from the properties what we can do. We can maybe speed it up. Let's say this is in turbo millisecond. Let's just put 300. Sorry, we have to put less, sorry. Let's say we'll put maybe 50. Yeah, something like this. And we might make it smaller maybe here. So this is whenever we load our form and when there is some process, we can use this one. I can use, let's go for other options. We can make it like as a vertical. And here animation modes, we can make like a ping pong. This one, it will go like ping pong. We can try it. We'll see something like this. But we need default, and circle is the same with the default. And let's put it like 40. Now what we are going to do, we'll add like a text edit and label control. Whenever we move our cursor over our form, this marker process bar will be invisible, and then we will see our text edit and label control. Let's go and find label control. We can write it label control. This is first, and we need text edit and something maybe like this. Let's say this is username, and let's copy this one. This is username, and we'll change it. This is passwords from the text. Let's say passwords. Now initially we select all this control except marker process bar, and from properties visible we will set it false. So whenever we run it, it is false, we don't see anything. And now as for our marker process bar, I will select and move over our on top of our control, and then let me resize it, make it smaller a little bit maybe. Sorry. A little bit down, something like this. It will be in the middle maybe. Now whenever we move our cursor over, when enters inside our form 1, and it will this visibility, it will set it false, and we have to set username, password, label and text edit as a true. Now from form 1 we go properties, from events, here we should have enter. Let's double click this one, and now first we'll make our marker process bar control invisible. Dots visible, assign false, and then we'll be setting our text edit and label as a true. So we say label control 1 visible true, and then label control to visible is true, and then text edit visible true, and then text edit to visible true. Now let's run it. As you see that it is, our marquee is just functioning the moment I move my cursor. As you see, my cursor is here over our form. So it didn't happen, sorry. I think let's note this event. Let me check it, which event we have to do it. Sorry, mouse enter. I made a mistake, sorry. Let's double click the mouse event and let's cut all these things, Control X and Control V. And in order to delete these events and these events, if we delete from here, we'll have error. We have to go from our form 1 and properties, events. From enter, I right click, I say reset. And load also, right click, reset. So now I go to the code. As you see that, we don't have it. And this is the previous one we had. Now let's run our application. As you see that, this is my cursor. I enter, you see, just stop. And we can also do something like this. Whenever we leave it, we won't again be the same when we first load it. So we can do it is the same things from properties and then from the events. This time mouse not enter, leave. Let's double click it and let's copy and paste. This time we want our marquee progress bar to true because we want to show, and rest of them is false. Let's copy this false, false, and false. Let's run the application. As you see, that still is not like enter inside our form. This is like a top of it. Let's do like this. And as you see that the moment I leave, you see, it's something like this. So thanks for watching, guys. See you next video.